And what are your kids really up to online? The new technology giving parents unprecedented control over what children do on the internet and when they use it next. Now, if you have kids, you're probably already looking over their shoulder when they're online, but what happens when you're not around?
A new app is giving parents unprecedented control over what their children can do on the internet. It can even cut off their access at bedtime. Dad Eamon Soka isn't too worried about what his 9-year-old daughter searches for online.
Different animal species and watching movies and making things, art and craft.
He's fearful of what might find her.
With technology these days, the doors are just, wide open.
With kids more connected than ever on social media, games and internet browsers, the potential for harm is increasing. But a new app called Curbi is giving parents back the control over everything their children do on Apple products. They can set rules to limit usage, such as automatically closing down access at bedtime, block content, including their child's apps, and monitor usage, allowing parents to see where their kids have been online and how long they spent there.
It just gives us peace of mind when we're not around. We can actually say, okay, they're safe.
For more, we are joined by parenting author Maggie Dent. Maggie, good morning to you.
Good morning to you both.
Now, you think this app is a good idea. It sounds like it is. What aspects of it won you over?
Well, I know that parents are drowning in the tsunami of technology, and we know that it's not bad and it's not brilliant, but what we want to do is keep it safe and appropriate. And also, now that schools are using iPads so much for their learning environments, we want to make sure that our kids are able to access things like homework time and study time without getting distracted by social media or wanting to pop online to do something else. So I absolutely love it. I've spoken to quite a few parents and they're just saying, where is it? Because it's the arguments and the monitoring and the policing. We call that creating safe boundaries. Yep. This is going to make that so much easier.
Is it the best out there, Maggie? Is it different from what's already out there? Because a lot of the IT gurus will say, oh, you can go in your privacy and control settings, but that's so hard to do and complicated, isn't it?
No, this is absolutely the best for iPads, iPhones and iPods because this is the one that actually has got all these other choices in, and you can negotiate with your kids. This is what I really like about it. You can negotiate with your kids about what they would like to be doing and the time frame around it. This is going to reduce all the internet addiction. It's going to reduce our not getting our kids to sleep, and it's going to stop some of the biggest wars in our homes. I just think it's going to be really significant.
Maggie, you don't negotiate, you just tell them. You just tell them, right, cuts off at 7 o'clock, boom, boom, boom.
What I really loved about it came from two kind of geeky dads who found that, and who are really savvy, who found that their kids, when they turned their Wi-Fi off, found other Wi-Fi. So they worked out it's about keeping them safe when they're not at home in a world where our kids are actually, I think, smarter than most parents.
Kids are so cunning these days. Yeah. Is there any way kids can get around this one, though?
No, this has been made by very, very clever people, and that is that, that blocking of harmful sites. I get emails all the time of terribly sad experiences where young children have been exposed to things. So that peace of mind is enormous.
Yeah, absolutely. Maggie, thank you for that. Good to see you. Get on to it. And if your kids come back with, it's an invasion of my privacy, you just say, yep, it is.
That's
Deal
what
with
I'm
it.
here for.
Yeah.
Oh, Mac Armitage used to say it all the time. And look, I turned out all right after the break.